isn't confinement. This is a perfect time for completion. Let's get working. I'm Rick, and this shut the heck up, you stinking roosters. Nail that for your sanity. This is the shack. Hey everybody, welcome. Hey, if you're new to the channel or first time stopping by, thank you so much for taking some of your time out to view. Always ask that you would consider subscribing, and if you do, ring the ding ding ding. See that bell down there? So you're notified when the videos come out. No, this is not confinement time. This is fantastic time for completion. We want to get out and do the me-do list, the honey-do list, all the little things that have been pushed off. Now is a perfect time to get this stuff done. Do what you can do at home. Minimize your exposure. If you absolutely have to go out to hardware store to get something, I understand that. By all means, don't sit there on the couch, watch 1,000 movies, watch YouTube all day. Get your butt off, get outside, go through the house, start checking off all these little things you've been putting off, and let's get them done. Every day, I want you to get out, hopefully go out to your garage, your shop, your shed, your she shack, whatever you got. His cave, her cave, it don't matter. Do something, clean it, organize it, maintenance, fix little things that have been bugging you forever and you've been putting off because you just didn't have the time. We got time now. So I'm going to sand this, and then we're going to start disassembling the wood rack so we can redo it and get this reorganized and set up properly. Always something to do. Now's the perfect time to get it done. Let's get going. Now, one thing I didn't do yesterday, and that was my fault. My brain wasn't really focused. There was a crack here, and then later on in the day I came back and I peeled it off. You see right here. But I also noticed this is not screwed to the framing as usual. Like I said, this guy did a really, excuse the language, super piss poor job. Oh my God. Talk about stinking Mickey Mouse. A 5th grader could do better than this, I'm telling you. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to sand this down, and I'm going to fix that patch area, and I'm going to put screws down here to hold this drywall in a little more securely. See how that moves? When this door opens and closes, that's why this has vibrated and caused that to crack. So I'm going to hook up my sander to my shop vac, turn it on, give this a quick sand, got a second coat on, got it all taken care of, fix this little area here, patch that, went around the perimeter of the door here because the drywall was loose, secured it with some more drywall screws, patched those. Warmer day today, I'm going to open up the shop, hopefully it'll dry today. Now we can go outside, start tearing apart my rack. I'm taking a break from outside, and I was in here just checking some things out, trying to figure out in my mind exactly what I want to do. I'm glad I did, because right here, when I was looking for the stud, this was loose. There were no screws up here at all. So I put in all new screws, so now I have to patch this. But this is the dead center. I'm trying to make sure I find the stud. I'm going to leave those nails in so I know where the center of that stud is. Work around that so when I'm ready, I can drill and at least put a couple of bolts in each stud, take them down, then I can paint this, ring hang it, and I want to actually paint the shelves too so it just looks all pretty. Remember, these are the times to take care of stuff you would not normally do, so I have the time to do it. I'm not in a rush, and I'm taking care of it. This is a fantastic opportunity to get these things done. Don't go crazy in there. Get your sanity back in here. So let's get outside, and I gotta finish tearing the racks apart. I'm excited! Hey, I got something to show you real quick. I just came from the house. I went in to grab something to eat real quick, get something to drink. It's coming back out. I thought I saw a black plastic bag caught in my tree. So I was going to walk over and maybe see about getting a rake or something, yanking it out. It's not a plastic bag. Check this out. You see a little black thing right there, kind of like a dark area. I thought it was a plastic bag, but that ain't no plastic bag. Them there bees. Yeah, check that out. Isn't that cool? We got us a beehive growing here. That's amazing. Looks like a bird was trying to get a nest going but got kicked out by some other rowdy residents moving in. So I guess, check them all out, man. I'm gonna have to call a beekeeper, somebody come and get these guys. I don't want to kill them. I really wish I could keep them here, but I don't have the proper equipment. I don't want them just hanging in a tree. I'd rather get a nice little colony going and have my own honey making factory. Check him out. You can see every once in a while one shaking his body is giving directions to other stuff. It's pretty cool sitting there watching them though. A lot of them flying around, so I gotta go and see about making a phone call. That was pretty interesting. That was pretty cool. From what we've been told, a little bit of researching right now, people are saying that it's a swarm that is just resting. So we're going to give it a day or two. We contacted a local bee person. He's going to come look at it and determine if it should be moved or not. In any case, if there's a queen in there and he can take it, utilize it for a nice hive somewhere, I don't want him to get hurt or destroyed. That'd be great. So now that that excitement's over, back to the task at hand. Now these are my wood racks. I have them held together with just screws. I thought I glued it, but I didn't, so that's great. So I'm going to unscrew these, take this all apart. I'm going to try to utilize as much of this as possible, and I'm going to redo this. So right now, I'm tearing this all apart. That's the next step. I'm just going to do this one so you see what I'm doing. I have 4 like this I have to disassemble, so it does take some time. I got to unscrew all the screws. Then I got to bust it loose. Again, luckily I did not glue these, which is a blessing right now. Then I flip it over, pound the nails out. And stack it. I gotta do all these. So it does take a little bit of time, so I'll be right back when I'm done. I'll tell you, it's just one of them days. It's a wonderful day. Even the grasshoppers are out. Check that out. There you go, focus. Another big old grassy hopper. So, bees and grasshoppers today. Well, I wonder what else I'm going to see. I've gotten all of my wood rack completely tore apart. This stack here is what is salvageable. A couple of these I have to clean. I have to clean off. See, like that one. I have to go through all the supports and see if they're good enough to reuse. If I put them on that way, I will glue them this time. I want them to stay on there because I'm not going to be taking this apart again. This is the last time. So I got to go through these, see if they're salvageable. Some of them are questionable, so that's what I am at now. I have to go through this, see what I can use, what I can't use. So I think that's it. That's it for this video. Again, every day, get out to do something. This isn't time to go crazy in the house. It's time to get all the good stuff done. Get outside in this beautiful weather. Get in your shop, shack, container, shed, she shack, doesn't matter what. And it's time to take care of that me do, honey do, he do, she do, whatever list you got. Get her done. That's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Be blessed. Take back your shack. Don't go crazy in the house. Build it for your sanity. We'll see you next video.